We shall start when everybody here. We are a group of 10, right?
Yes.
Is everybody here?
Yeah. I think no. Who is not alone? Who is not alone?
We have 7 gentlemen and 3 ladies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody here. Everyone is here. So we can hear the structure of a new power station, new power system, new power system, right? New power system, right? We know in China we have concept that a power system combined with 5 elements: generation, transmission, transformation, distribution, and consumption. So, what is the difference between commonly power system and the new power system? We can see at our behind. We can see in our behind. This is a simple image of the new electrical power system. Right. What is the difference? What is major difference?
This is cheap more than that.
No, not just cheap.
This has more smartness and digital approach.
Simply, we should know that in commonly in the generation we have what? Thermal plants, right? Thermal plants using what? Thermal plants using what? Fossil fuels. Right. Fossil fuels, right? Using fossil fuels to generate the power, the electricity, right? But in new systems, we use various different, like solar and wind, and sometimes geothermal, right? Geothermal, nuclear, right? Powers like that, and we have different loads, right? Apart from the inductor motors, we have what? Digital centers, air conditioners, and things like that. And in new power system, mainly we discuss the power system as a great network, right? But in the new power system, we have huge grand network and microgrid together. This shows the main infrastructure of a new power system. Why do we have things like that? So this, we can do any practical practice in here. But why do we have this in school? That's why I want you to think about it. Maybe we can just have another thing back in Rwanda, right? Why is this necessary or useful for the students?
This to demonstrate.
Demonstrate.
Yeah.
What?
It demonstrates the real system.
In a small size.
Yeah, in a small size. Yeah.
And what? And can give students a direct impression on the real things, right?
Yeah.
We have that wind turbine, right? Wind turbine and solar and hydropower, solar hydropower, and here the thermal plant, right? Thermal plant, and that is the first part of the power system, what I mentioned before is what? First one, generation, and next, transformation. Transformation, right? We have here transformation. Transformation. And when the voltage transforms into higher ones, it then transmits. And when it transmits to our distribution network, of course, we don't usually use high voltage. We have to what? To do what? Transform down. Usually in China, 220, right? And that's the distribution network. Then the distribution network distributes the electricity to the customers, and we then consumption, right? Right.
A question.
Okay.
Question.
Do you have nuclear sources here in China?
What?
Nuclear power plant.
Nuclear power plant.
We use nuclear power plants in China, but after Fukushima and Chernobyl, right? After Fukushima and Chernobyl, we usually put the nuclear power plants near the sea.
Near the sea.
Near the sea.
Why?
Two things. First, we need to for the cooling system.
Okay, just
For the cooling system, and in case it occurs accidents, by the sea is more convenient to deal with it. Okay.
they might affect
So
the-
it means nuclear is somehow harmful.
Yes, nuclear power is I should say bi-blade sword. Have a sword, have two blades. One can cut and one can cut yourself. Okay. You know, in Chinese we have a phrase called two-blade sword. Two-blade sword. One can you can hit the enemy. One maybe you cut yourself. Right? I should say it simply. Every technology have its advantages and disadvantages. Right? We take the full use of its advantages, and in the meantime we avoid or limit its disadvantages. So the main purpose of here, you can see that we can give a student a direct image, a direct and a whole image of the power system. Mostly we use this grant for the fresh. Question.
In Uganda, most of the transmission line is 110.
Oh, okay.
110 kilovolts.
Okay, you mean you don't have higher voltages in China, right? In Rwanda,
we have a transmission of 110 kilovolt transmission line.
Oh, okay, I know.
110. What about here? You say 220 in China.
Okay. That is yes. In China, in the distribution, we use 220 volts.
Transmission.
No, in the 200.
Transmission or distribution? Distribution or transmission?
Leave it. Doesn't matter. Leave it. Doesn't matter. 220 for the customer. For the daily use. Transmission. In transmission, we usually transmission. The voltage of transmission, we usually refer to the voltage above above 220 kilovolts, below 220 and above 10 kilo is distribution, and below that is for the customers, for the users, for the consumption. Any question in here, or we can move on to the next part.
Oh, right. 220 means 220.